we begin tonight. Local law enforcement following a disturbing new trend: thieves targeting our kids. Thanks for joining us for the news at 10. I'm David Rose.
And I'm Jamie Tompkins. Over the last few months, officials across Western Washington are seeing a spike in these crimes, and Fox 13 has been there for so many. A lemonade stand swindled in Tacoma, fake $100 bills used in Everett, a chain taken off a child's neck in Auburn.
And then today, a child held at gunpoint by robbery suspects in Parkland. Fox 13's Alejandra Guzman joining us live tonight from Pierce County with the details. Alejandra.
Good evening, Jamie and David. I can tell you that tonight's incident, well, it is very traumatizing. And right now, Pierce County deputies are actually need your help. They're trying to track down that 10-year-old victim because they want to get her the help that she needs. Right now, those two teens, just 17 years old, they're already in a whole lot of trouble, and they could be facing even more charges on top of what they're already charged with, which is unlawful possession of a firearm, a stolen firearm, and felony harassment. The sound of children playing inside this apartment complex in Parkland barely heard as summer is coming to an end and the school year fast approaching. At first glance, it's like any other neighborhood. But around 1:30 in the afternoon, an alarming call came through 911.
I heard the call when it came out, and I was thinking, first thought is, it's probably kids playing. These are toy guns. Our deputies got on scene.
Unfortunately, that wasn't the case. Sergeant Darama says he and other Pierce County deputies were shocked and angered to hear two 17-year-old boys held a 10-year-old girl at gunpoint.
Fed up. I'm done. I'm sick of it. I don't want to see it.
This incident, which started at the Altitude Apartments off 104th Street, hits close to home for Sergeant Moss, who grew up in this neighborhood.
It doesn't have to be this way. It wasn't this way when I was a kid, and I didn't have to see that stuff, so it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous.
The teens were arrested at Heatherstone Apartments after deputies say they followed another child to this complex. While speaking with her, deputies spotted the teens and found these two guns on their waistband, a 9mm and a .40 caliber, one of them stolen from Federal Way in 2021.
We don't need any more reminders of why the gun violence is bad, why kids shouldn't be playing with guns, why kids shouldn't have access to guns.
Moss is not only concerned about the ongoing violence impacting children. In general, more and more crimes are being committed against children more often.
El señor le arrancó su cadena del cuello.
Karen Avila, who owns Tienda La Bonita in Auburn, says she usually brings her 4-year-old daughter, Kaylee Rios, to work with her. But on August 15th, she says while she was making her daughter lunch, this man approached the little girl and yanked her gold necklace off her neck.
Ha sido bien traumante para mi niña. Las primeras 3 noches no podía dormir.
Karen says the crime traumatized her daughter and she hasn't been sleeping. She won't return to the restaurant, worried the man will show back up.
Les causan daño psicológico, les causan miedos.
The mother says she was shocked because the man is a frequent customer. Now she's calling on him and others targeting children to think twice about the mental harm it can cause. Sergeant Moss says this is a hard conversation for parents to have with their children. It's not something they should be doing. Instead, he has a reminder for every child. Think before you act.
Everybody gets to make their own decisions. Everybody gets to grow up and be an adult at some point.
Again tonight, Tacoma or Pierce County deputies, they're actually looking for that 10-year-old little girl victim to help her in Auburn. Police are now searching for that man who they say brazenly stole the chain off that little girl's neck, just 4 years old. We do have more information on how you can help up on our website, fox13seattle.com. Live in Pierce County, Alejandra Guzman, Fox 13 News.